Another tale from the Twilight Zone. Actually, I can't remember the title I gave it. And I can't find the book. So I'll improvise. Are you ready for this one? I have to give it a title afterwards. Dancing Feet. There we go. I've given it a title. The title is Dancing Feet. David Lightfoot has 2 left feet. He's in his early 20s and he is a hopeless dancer. Every time he gets on the dance floor at the local disco, he ends up stamping on somebody's foot. He ends up every night tripping over at the nightclub, drunk as a skunk as usual, and falling flat on his face on the way home after bruising most of the other dancers in the nightclub with his Michael Jackson moonwalk routine, which he was hopeless at. I mean, he was a really, really crap dancer, this guy, you know. I mean, he tried dancing the waltz with his girlfriend once and ended up breaking her left leg and 3 of her toes on her right foot by the end of the dance. So, you know, this guy's a really, really crap dancer. Anyway, one day, David was walking through the high streets. He stared into the windows of a charity shop, and there, on the stand, was a pair of blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes, that's a better title. Anyway, he's on the stand in the window light. There was this pair of blue suede shoes. David walks into the shop and says, those blue suede shoes in the window, what size are they? Madeline, the assistant, the counter, says, size 7. That's my size, smiles David. Would you like to try them on, sir? Asks Madeline. David tries on the blue suede shoes, and as soon as he ties the laces, his feet start stamping, you know, stamp, stamp, stamp. And he can't stop tapping his toes. Are they comfortable, sir? Asks Madeline. David smiles. Yes. How much are they? Oh, £3.50. Smiles the shop assistant. David is very happy, clicking his heels together. He gives Madeline a £5 note. You know, shrugs shoulders. Keep the change, he smiles. As it's for the dyslexic spastics charity. Anyway, David dances out of the shop, twirling the stands round and round as he goes. He dances, he opens the door and he dances into the street, jiggy, 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 get jiggy with it kind of thing. He can't stop his feet from moving and he's dancing around, happy as can be, right? With his new blue suede shoes. And he tap dances down the street. He jumps onto a dustbin in the alley and he tap dances on the dustbins, banging the lids together. I can dance, laughs David, I can dance. He dances down the alley to the park, rolls around in the grass, kicking his heels and stamping his feet, dancing like he's never danced before. Dances over the bridge. Still couldn't walk on water. dances over the bridge, skipping and laughing, clicking his fingers and twirling around on the bridge. He gets to go aside. David is so happy. For the first time in his entire life, he can dance. He does the moonwalk, he does the cha-cha, he does the tango, he does the twist. He skips around and around, down to the underpass. He skips and he dances and he jumps up on the wall, against the walls, laughing, and he's very, very happy because he can dance. He comes out of the underpass, crosses the road, skipping and dancing, and gets hit by a double-decker bus. Three months later, after extensive surgery, David wheels his wheelchair into the charity shop. I'd like to return these shoes, please. He hands Madeline a pair of blue suede shoes. I don't think I'll be needing them anymore. His legs were crushed. Sorry, both of his legs had to be amputated after the accident. Madeline shrugs her shoulders and says, well, I'm afraid we don't give refunds. David frowns. Who did these blue suede shoes belong to anyway? The shop assistant smiles. Oh, apparently they belonged to a famous dancer, Rudolf Nureyev. He was in the Royal Ballet, you know. Rudolf Nureyev. Oh, sorry, Randolph Nureyev. Sorry, start again. No, it's Randolph. They used to belong to a famous dancer called Randolph Nureyev. How did he die? Asks David. And Madeline shrugs her shoulders and says, well, apparently he committed suicide. He was depressed and jumped under the wheels of a car. The end.